Welcome to your It's Hard to Start, but let's do this together core track. We're going to spend a bit of time focusing on our midsection, our back, and our glutes. I find this track the hardest by far, so we can do this together and get through this together, yes? Let's go. Let's get warm. So if you have a mat, find your mat. And if you don't have a mat, you can use the floor, whatever you have around you. All right, so we need to start by warming up our shoulders first. So place one hand down, open your chest, and bring one hand to the ceiling, a bit of space between your knees. One hand goes down, and we've got to do the other side, right? Open out. Woo! She's raining outside. All right, let's go cat-cow. Push the floor away, hunch the back, and then bring your shoulder blades down your back and look forward. We curl up, and then we pull the shoulder blades back. All right, should we get into it? Come on down then, hover time. Elbows under shoulders, knees, or you can tuck the toes and come up. All right, take a look. We're going to drop and change, drop and change. 1 and 2. Now you are in control of this workout. So if you would prefer to keep your knees down or just stay in an up plank, then go for it. Otherwise, keep tapping away. All right, team, pull back, hands forward, child's pose, a little release, and then bring it on back forward. Come down to your elbows, knees or toes, and let's shift forward and back. Shift forward and back. Now our shoulders just go towards the hands and then back over our elbows. Nice tight core breaks, glutes squeezed. Knees down, pull back. I'm already feeling it, but that is not a bad thing. Stay on your hands, onto the toes or knees. We're gonna swipe and put on foot back where it came from. Ready to try it? Back leg goes. Swipe and back. Other leg. Swipe. Hips in line, hands on the shoulders. All right, one more time. And we're gonna open up towards me, team, ready? We're gonna drop the heels, open to me. Open up. Hand on the shoulder, now drop. Keep your heels where they are and open back up. Anytime, you can bring one knee down. It's still just as challenging. Bring your hand down and open to the side. See ya. Open. Let's drop under. Keep the hips and the heels down. Optional. Knee comes down, hand stays under shoulder. Lower down, pull back, child's pose. All right, 10-second challenge into a hover, knees or toes, and this is our last thing. Well, for this track. Here we go, count down in 4, 3, knees down, onto your hands, well done. 1 down, 3 to go. All right, knees underneath hips, hands underneath shoulders, flat back, tummy on. We're gonna lift opposite arm, opposite leg. We lift up and down, change side, up and down. So shoulders and hips square to the floor. And you're trying to squeeze your glutes to lift that back leg. All right, come on down to the floor, stack your hands. You can either have your head down or look towards me. Right leg lifts. Up, up, down and down. You want to squeeze your glutes tight to lift that foot off the floor. All right, team, hands in front. Take a look. Lift, pull back, open the wings, and then reset down. Let's go. Lift, pull back, open your wings, reset down. So think about squeezing your glutes to lift your chest and then pulling shoulder blades down your back. Hold here, weights, hands back underneath the forehead. Right, you can have your forehead down or keep looking towards me. Other leg lifts and lowers. We rise, we fall. You want to try and move from the hip all the way out the toe in a straight leg and squeeze your glutes tight. All right, bring your toes together and now 2 feet lift off. We lift and we lower. So everyone will have different ranges, yes? You might be way off the floor or you might just have a little lift like me. We're getting stronger through our glutes, stronger through our back. Now take a look at this. We lift hands and feet. We keep it lifted, we extend, and you've got to try that now. Lift, pull back, fly, reset. So you might be feeling this through the lower back, through the glutes, through your shoulders, and actually a little bit through the lungs, yeah? Breathing heavy. It is all normal. Final one. All right, lower down, have a rest. Put your hands underneath your chest, squeeze your glutes, come to an up dog, either half or full, and release your core. Make sure you keep squeezing your butt. Lower down, push back, and what's the next song? Roll up. Sound familiar? We're gonna go back to the top, right from the warm-up, but crank it up just a little bit. You're now warm and activated, so we're gonna try and push a little harder this time. All right, come on down, team. All right, on the knees, and let's just stay here for a little bit. Just breathe. Now you remember you're in control, you rest when you need to. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and push you through. If you want a little more, tuck the toes, and up we go. Now remember, if you're on your toes, we're gonna drop one knee side to side. If you're on your knees, we're gonna lift and change. You ready? Take a deep breath in and don't be afraid to push the boundaries. 1, 2, drop. Now, as we get tired, we might start to arch in our lower back. We don't want that, so we want to tuck the hips, squeeze the glutes, and keep it really safe. Keep it up. And if you're starting to sweat between your hands like I am, that's normal and that's good. Clears your pores, apparently. All right, take a look. Shift forward, pull back. Here we go. Shift forward, pull back. If you're on your knees, you can shift forward a little and then pull back a little. Or you just hold this and you feel strong with the option you've got. Last one. All right, hold here, knees down, walk up. And if you need to take that break and have that shake, do it. Otherwise, take a look. You ready? Circle opposite, same, back where it came from. Opposite, same, or on your knees, you can do the same thing. Smaller circle, back under your hips. All right, team, you got one more, and then we're gonna open up towards me. You ready? Deep breath in, knees or toes, open up. Now you got 3 drops. 1, hips stay where they are, heels stay where they are. 2 more. Optional, knee down, hand stays under shoulder. All right, put the hand down, change sides. Lift. Now let's drop. And if you've taken a break, well done. But try to tell yourself to come back in as soon as you're ready. All right, team, down to the hover. You've got 12 seconds. And if I take the challenge on my toes, I want you to try too. If you only last a second and you come back to here, that is improvement. That is a job well done. 4, 3, 2, 1, lie down. Well done. All right, here we go. Knees under hips, hands on the shoulders, and this is our last track. Flat back, let's 2-2 lift. Up and down. Rise and lower. Now a big focus, we don't want to reach too high, just enough to feel the body working. All right, come on down to the floor. Hands are stacked, looking down or not. Lifting the glutes, releasing. Now you're thinking to yourself, I'm purposely trying to work my back, my glutes, that's where I want to feel it. You ready? Lift off now, lift. Pull it back. Extend, keep breathing. Lift, keep breathing, reset. And if you play sports, I guarantee you will feel stronger and more powerful doing these kinds of work. Hold here. Stack the hands, have the breather, then when you're ready, other leg. Now, why is this important? It keeps you strong for everyday life, when you walk, when you run. If you have family members, I've got a special needs little sister. So keeping strong for her helps me keep her safe. Right, 2 feet together, double leg lift. Lift and lower. You gotta find why you wanna do this. Whether it's for yourself, for family, for health, you gotta choose and make the dedication because you can do it. I did it. Tash did it. Yayoi did it. Summer did it. You can do it too. All right, ready team? Let's take our hands in front. Hands and feet lift off. We lift. We pull back. We fly and then we reset down. You've only got 2 more chances and then we're done. One more please team. We finish strong, we finish together, and you are done. Beautiful work. Hands under shoulders. Squeeze your glutes, keep your toes flat. Half, or you can come full. You can come up full. Right, open up through the core. Lower yourself down. Knees go wide, push yourself back into child's pose. Stretch out through those glutes, stretch out through that back. Remember, anytime you come back to do this, you're just gonna get stronger and stronger, better and better. Roll up. All right, on your knees, shake out the arms, a little twist. You did fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me. We hope to see you back here soon. Stay strong, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.